Illustration 17. From the following receipts and payments account of Friends Football Club for the year ending 31st March 2017, prepare income and expenditure account for the year ending 31st March 2017 and the balance sheet as on that date, which means you have to prepare both the income and expenditure account and also the balance sheet based on this receipts and payment account. Okay, so here you have opening balances of cash and bank and also the closing balance of cash and bank. So when we prepare the income and expenditure account, we should not take up these two balances. So this 1,000 rupees of cash opening balance and bank balance should not be taken. Also cash in hand closing balance, cash at bank closing balance should not be taken into the income and expenditure account. Then comes in the subscriptions we have to take it to the receipt, that is the income side of the income and expenditure account, that's the credit side. Two legacy is a capital receipt, so we should not take this into the income and expenditure, but we will take this to the liabilities account. That comes in collection for special dinner. Collection for special dinner is again an income, so this also will be taken to the income and expenditure account. Then you have buy furniture. Furniture is an asset, so this is again capital payments, so we should not take this into the income and expenditure account. Buy sports materials purchase. So sports materials means we can take up. If it is given as equipments, we should not take. Since it is materials, we can take this to the income and expenditure account. Special dinner expenses, again dinner expenses we can take it to the expenditure account. Then we have electricity charges, this also should be taken to the income and expenditure account. Now first we have to prepare the income and expenditure account, also keeping these additional information into consideration. That is, you have the club had furniture of 12,000 on 1st April 2016. Ignore depreciation on furniture is given, which means the opening balance of furniture is 12,000. So this amount should be taken to the asset side of the balance sheet. The second one what we have is the subscription outstanding for 2016-17. Subscription outstanding for 2016-17 means current year subscription. So we need to add this in the income side, and also it has to be taken to the asset side of the balance sheet. Then we have stock of sports materials on 31/3/2017. That's rupees 100. We already have stock purchased. Okay, sports materials purchase which is 800. So we have to follow the illustrations what we did before for sports materials. We'll add up, that is two opening stock, add purchases less closing stock, right? The same thing is to be followed here. So previous illustrations we read subscription separately and stock of sports materials separately. Now together we'll be writing, or we'll be taking the adjustments to the income and expenditure account and the balance sheet. Okay, so first and foremost is we are taking these payments to the expenditure side. So first we'll take up the sports materials purchase. With this purchases we need to add up the deduct the closing stock. Okay, so two sports material consumed purchases 800, which is given in the receipts and payments account, less closing stock which is in your adjustment 100 rupees. So you get rupees 700 as the consumed sports materials. Then you have your special dinner expenses and electricity charges, both is to be taken here. Two special dinner expenses 1,500 and two electricity charges rupees 900. Then you have to take up the amount from receipt side. So as we discussed, we should not take these amounts. The opening balance of cash and bank should not be taken. You will have to take up this subscription amount. Two subscriptions you have 5,000. And also there is an outstanding for current year. Our current year is 2016-17. So outstanding for 2016-17 is rupees 600, which means we have to add this amount to the amount we have received. So you will write by subscription 5000, add outstanding for 16-17 rupees 600. Then you have legacies, which should not be written. To collection for special dinner, this is to be taken again. So by collection for special dinner rupees 2000. After writing all these, total your debit side and the credit side separately. Towards the credit side you have 7600, towards the debit side you have 2400 plus 700, which is 3100. So deduct the amount, you get 7600 minus 3100, you get rupees 4500 here. Okay, this is your surplus. So profit means we'll always write it as surplus in the income and expenditure account. So here excess of income over expenditure, that is we have surplus of rupees 4500. This surplus is to be taken or added to the capital fund in the balance sheet, as we follow, right, in the double entry system final accounts we follow. The same thing is to be done here. With the capital we have to add the surplus, and if we get deficit we have to subtract the deficit amount. Okay, and now balance sheet you have your capital fund as on 1st April 2016, which is 23,000. Write that capital fund here, which is 23,000. With this you have to add your income, that is excess of income over expenditure surplus. So this surplus is to be added, so you get 27,500. And now again you have to move on to your receipts and payments. As we said, all the capital receipts and the expenditures should be taken to the balance sheet only. So this is your capital receipt, which is 6000. This is to be taken to the liabilities side. So you will write in the liabilities legacies rupees 6000. Okay, then you have furniture. You have rupees 7000, which is newly purchased. Okay, so which if it is given in the payment side, it is automatically understood that the furniture is being purchased for rupees 7000. This is the new furniture. Already we have a balance for on the opening date, that's 1st April 2016, which is of rupees 12,000. So first write furniture 12,000, add additions, or you can even write it as purchase rupees 7,000. So totally you have 19,000 now. Then you have to write the stock of sports materials, that is you have your closing stock here. Stock of sports materials on 31st March 2017 rupees 100, that is to be written stock of sports materials rupees 100. Then subscription outstanding for the year is rupees 600 outstanding amount, so we need to take that into the asset side. Subscription outstanding for 2016-17 rupees 600. After writing all these adjustments, move on to your receipts and payments. See, you have your closing balance of cash in hand and cash at bank, right? These two are to be taken to the assets side. Okay, so cash in hand is your closing balance of cash in hand, and this is your closing balance of cash at bank. So take these two values from the receipts and payments account, then total your liabilities and the assets separately. As you all know, balance sheet, your liabilities must be equal to the assets. Okay, so it must be equal, then only your sum is correct.